Blizzard are kind of like spinning up the marketing machine again. So there's a new landing page for World of Warcraft called playworldofwarcraft.com. I will reject your cookies, Blizzard. Adventure calls, play World of Warcraft. Try free now. Watch film. Get to watch a film, Matt. Incredible. There we go. We have people.
Do we have output there?
In the tavern. I have no idea if they can hear this.
We do not have any audio.
We don't really need any audio.
Yeah.
But yes,
subtitles.
You get people having a discussion in a tavern, and they look all fantastical. There you go. And funny enough, we're in this page, Matt.
So we are.
We are on this page, or at least we were a while ago. Yeah, which was to me was like, oh, okay, cool. We haven't been cancelled then. Sweet. Yeah. So they have like a new promo site for the game. If you're from Sweden, they have a Discord for you.
Yep.
That's also a kind of an interesting thing, I suppose. This is funny. Watch the pros.
Yes, the professionals.
Beginner content for some of our favorite creators. I feel like the devs who blocked me may not agree with that statement.
Well, no one else has an official encyclopedia.
There you go. Apparently, I am the encyclopedia.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, jeez, look at this. Oh,
that's so long ago.
He's 3 years old.
That's so long ago.
And has less hair. Huh, wild. Yeah. There, this is where I had to officially, for Blizz, explain what 123 is.
Yep.
It was funny.
Hang on, wait. Go back.
To where?
To the BOP and BOE. Equip is one. Okay. I was like, for a second, I thought you were fucking wrong.
I mean, no, these videos, oh boy, I mean, we do the first version, then it goes to Blizzard, then it probably ping-pongs between 85 different people in 17 different departments, then it goes back to us, then we do another thing. That was a whole thing. This is actually a whole series.
Yep.
Actually, okay, let's see how the series has went. Okay, episode 1.
Unlisted.
Episode 1, 500k views. Episode 2, you got 500,000 views.
Nice.
Episode 3, the UI has got 7 views. 193. See, I remember these ended up being really spread apart.
Yeah.
What are we at now? We have 130. Oh dear, we're dropping off. Very interesting. What's this one on? I have no idea what it's on. Oh, that's still one I recorded in my apartment.
Oh, yeah.
What is this about? Guilds and communities? It's
yes,
guilds and communities. 50,000.
Well, that tells a story, doesn't it?
There's the abbreviation. 62. Yeah. Fascinating. Well, there you go. Also, some other content as well. Huh. Yeah. Wait, return. Oh, it just takes you back there. So anyway, look, this is just them doing like a little marketing push, I suppose.
Yeah, which I think is interesting because this was a marketing push for profoundly new players.
Yeah, I mean,
I think this is.
You looked at the FAQ.
Yes, we'll talk about the last question of the FAQ very, very soon. But
what the fuck's that?
First, I want to say that
I see
the whole thing about going for new players. A marketing push for new players at this period of time seems like the most boneheaded fucking idea you could possibly have. And I know there's probably some benefit to it, but it feels like no one ever stopped and said, hey, maybe John Haidt, maybe Ian, maybe, someone else, maybe someone a little bit lower down the totem pole. Hey, do you think now is a good time to invite new World of Warcraft players in to play the game? Do you think the new experience is in there for them? Do you think it's a healthy enough economy, a healthy enough game for people to come in and really stick with it? Do you think if someone goes through and starts to, they get through the couple of days of gameplay that is genuinely enjoyable of like BFA questing, say they get over that in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, and then they get Shadowlands, do you think that's a good experience? Because I think if anyone was asked that question and they said, yeah, I think it's really well put together. I think it would work once they get into Shadowlands, they'll be able to pick it up really easily. I think if anyone said that to them, they should be fucking fired for being a card.
Okay, so what I think they're doing is I think they're testing the funnel.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
The way that this will work, right? You want to think about all of these things as a funnel, okay? Yeah. So, there's all the things that go into the funnel and then there's what comes out. And what they want is a well-optimized funnel where they pump a bunch of people into the funnel, and the conversion rate is high. So I have a feeling that what they're doing here is they are doing a bit of a soft launch here. I mean, it's only Sweden for this. Yeah. Maybe they're only pushing this in that region because maybe Sweden could be maybe a smaller analog to a larger territory in the same way that Australia is often used as an analog to the United States whenever people are like doing soft launches of games, especially mobile games. So maybe what they're trying to do is work out what the conversion rate of this is so that then when it's Dragonflight time, they actually pump this. Maybe
that would make sense.
Yeah, so maybe when they take out TV ads or maybe if they put trailers in theaters or something, that then this is where people are being driven and that it's a well-optimized funnel. They could be doing that.
Yeah, that would make sense because honestly, my prevailing thought is if you're designing a funnel at the minute, they've got a funnel that feels a little bit like a Fall Guys level.
Yeah, so the funnel currently does not lead to the best place. Although there is another thing they could be thinking. They could be thinking that like while the talents will make leveling a lot better, the part of WoW that's broken isn't the leveling. It's endgame, and they probably have very good telemetry, very good stats on how long it actually takes for a player to level up. And maybe they're thinking to themselves, well, the players who join now will be in Shadowlands leveling or at level 60 by the time Dragonflight comes out. Therefore, we should get them in now so that they can kind of be there for the start of a new expansion. Now, a funny little thing that I like here is the FAQ. They're having way more fun with it, and there's a funny little tease at the end. I mean, where do I even start? Why should I play a game that launched in 2004? Do I need to buy all the expansions? These, by the way, these are actually super common questions. This is a really good FAQ. The amount of people I know who said, oh, I can't start WoW now. I'm too far behind. Like, I mean, my fucking girlfriend still says that. And I'm like, I mean, of all the fucking people you could be dating, you know the one guy who would probably make it easy for, well, okay, I mean, she does hear all the bad things about the game, but she still has that thing of like, yeah, but there's so many expansions, and there's so much content, and there's so much to do, and so much of this, so much of that. And it's like, no, literally, that's all back shit that you do later.
Yeah.
It's actually very doable right now. Yeah, do I need to play all the expansions to understand the story? It's like, well, actually, that's maybe a more awkward one, but you know, if I start playing, will I never catch up to experienced players? That's another question I've fucking directly got.
Yeah.
So these are actually really good FAQs for the sorts of things that people will be worried about. It's not like those FAQs where it's written by somebody who just clearly doesn't have the perspective of a new player. Other things, Pepe was noticed in the trailer.
Oh, yes. Yes,
there you go.
Good shout. Good shout. Adventure Call, that was...
extension.
Yeah, it's weird because that was like... That was nice, like nicely enough done. But I had this weird thought. I was like, unless I am really smoking something vile, and paladins can use staves, I'm 100% sure they can't. Because I played the paladin since fucking Mists. They had a priest wear plate in that because the lady that the warrior is talking to has like metallic chest and shoulders. And then has a staff and uses light, which means she's either a paladin or a priest, which means at least get that right. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get that right.
This behind the scenes photo, in fact, features our new EU community manager.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, it was a super just on the ball and decent and very kind. So
she's the Anduin class, yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. Adventure Calls. Blizzard are going to market the shit out of the game again and try to get new players in, which is kind of nice.
Good luck.